The story of Franz Kafka and the doll. In the final year of his life, Franz Kafka, the brilliant but often somber author of works such as The Metamorphosis and The Trial, was living in Berlin. Despite his struggles with illness and the existential themes of his writing, Kafka's heart held a deep capacity for kindness. One day, while walking through Steglitz Park, Kafka encountered a little girl crying on a bench. Her tears fell freely as she mourned the loss of her beloved doll. Seeing her distress, Kafka felt compelled to help. He approached her gently and asked why she was so sad. "My doll is lost," the girl replied through her sobs. Understanding the depth of her sorrow, Kafka decided to weave a story that would bring her comfort. He told the girl that her doll had not been lost, but had simply gone on a journey. "Your doll has gone on an adventure," he said with a gentle smile. "She has written a letter to you." The girl looked up, her curiosity piqued as Kafka continued, "I will bring you a letter from her tomorrow." True to his word, Kafka returned the next day with a letter he had penned himself. In it, the doll described her travels, painting vivid pictures of the places she visited and the friends she made along the way. The letter read, "Dear little girl, please don't cry. I have gone on a journey to see the world. It is a big and wonderful place, full of exciting adventures. I am learning so much and meeting many new friends. I will write to you about my adventures every day. Love, your doll." Each day, Kafka brought a new letter to the girl, and with each letter, the doll's adventures grew more elaborate and enchanting. The doll explored far-off lands, climbed mountains, sailed seas, and met all sorts of fascinating characters. These letters transformed the girl's sorrow into excitement and anticipation, as she eagerly awaited each new installment of her doll's adventures. As the days turned into weeks, the letters continued. Kafka's creativity knew no bounds, and through his words, he crafted a magical world that provided the girl with solace and joy. The letters spoke of bravery, friendship, and the wonders of the world, always reassuring the girl that her doll missed her dearly, but was having a grand adventure. Finally, after many letters, Kafka told the girl that the doll was returning soon, having finished her travels. To complete the story, Kafka found a doll that looked somewhat different from the original. He presented it to the girl, explaining that the doll had changed due to all her wonderful experiences and adventures. The girl, now filled with joy and acceptance, embraced the new doll. She cherished it as a token of the doll's grand journey and the letters that had brought her so much comfort. Years later, as the girl had grown into a young woman, she discovered something remarkable. While handling the doll, she found a small, hidden compartment. Inside, there was a final letter from Kafka. It read, "My dear little friend, every journey, no matter how wonderful, must come to an end, but the end is just a new beginning. Life is full of changes, just like your doll's adventures. Embrace them with courage and love. Remember, no matter where you go or what you become, the love and imagination we shared will always be with you. Yours always, Franz Kafka." This final letter, hidden inside the doll, carried a profound message. It encapsulated Kafka's deep empathy and his understanding of life's impermanence and beauty. The girl, now a young woman, felt a renewed connection to Kafka and the magical story that had once healed her heart. Kafka's story of the doll and the letters has become a poignant part of his legacy. It illustrates the power of storytelling to heal and inspire, reminding us that even in times of loss, the magic of empathy and imagination can bring comfort and joy. Through this simple yet profound act, Kafka showed that a caring heart and a creative mind could make the world a little brighter,